Hello everyone, Chef Archie Pie here. Welcome to my latest video. Today we're going to make traditional roast potatoes, loved the world over. Potatoes cooked until they're super crispy on the outside and super fluffy in the middle. Who doesn't love a roast potato? I'm cooking mine in beef dripping, but you can cook yours in duck fat if you prefer. When it comes to the size, unless they're the size of a tennis ball, I'd leave them whole. If they're any bigger than a tennis ball, you could cut them in a size that you prefer. Those last three I'm leaving whole. From boiling, I'm going to give them 10 to 12 minutes in the hot water. Then it's time to test whether they're ready to be rumbled and shaken. The only way we can do that is by taking the potato out of the water. As you can see, they're not quite cooked, but they are starting to cook. I'm going to scratch the outside of the potato with the fork to make it fluffy. If it is fluffy, then they're ready to be shaken in the saucepan with the plate on top. Do that for around 30 seconds. If you don't want to do that, you can always scratch them by hand, but I'd leave them for a couple of minutes to cool first. Scratch them as much as possible. The more you scratch, the more fluffy the exterior will be, resulting in a fantastic crispy shell. There we are. Okay, I've got my tin here. All the measurements and all the weights and everything else will be in the description below. My roasting tin's got about 2 ounces of beef dripping in, and I'm popping that in the oven for 10 minutes until it's really sizzling hot. Then I'm going to pop in my fluffy potatoes, and I'm going to cover them as much as I possibly can with the hot fat. Get them completely covered and give them a good spread round, and then sprinkle with some sea salt and pop them in the oven for the first journey, which is 10 minutes long in a hot oven. After 10 minutes, take them out and completely cover them again. Toss them all around, give them all a good turn, coating them as much as possible in that fabulous fat. Okay, and once you've done that, it's time to pop them back in the oven for their second journey. This is an essential part of the process for our potatoes to be super crispy. Pop them back in the oven for another 10 minutes. You may feel they're cooked enough for you. I want mine browner. So I'm going to toss my potatoes and turn them in the fat once more before they go for their final journey in the oven. Another 10 minutes in a hot oven. And now, as you can see, they are perfect. Perfect for me. I like my roast potatoes super brown, super crispy on the outside, and super fluffy in the middle. They look fantastic. At this point, I've left the sound on this part of the video to give you an idea of how crispy and crunchy they are. They should be super fluffy in the middle. There we are. Listen to that. I think this guy in the video is now going to eat it. Okay everyone, hope you've enjoyed my video today. If you have, I'd be really grateful if you could share, like, subscribe, and to find out about my next video, please press the notification bell. This is Chef Archie Pie sending everyone my love and best wishes. Do take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all very, very soon.